Welcome back to It's Tool Thing. Today with another tool haul video. I actually picked up quite a few items. Haven't had a fairly good sized tool haul in a few weeks, it seems like. The first thing I picked up was this 3/4 Mac angle head wrench, 1 3/4 I should say. It's in pretty good shape, considering it's an older one. The place actually had a whole bunch of these. I think it was from 1 5/8 up to 2 inch. So somebody got rid of a whole set of these things. I bought the 1 3/4 here, which I've been lacking in the quality tools. And then I also was able to pick up the 1 3/16. Again, pretty good condition for its age. Obviously not new, but Mac they are. I don't know if you can see that. I think you can see that right there. I think the same person owned all these. They're etched, a BC on it. So I was able to pick up those two. For some reason, the 1 3/4 they wanted a whole bunch of money for, and the 1 3/16 wasn't too bad a price. In fact, all the other wrenches were way cheaper in comparison to the 1 3/4 for some reason. I was able to work it out a little bit. Ended up getting, it was 120 for the set for the two pieces, but the majority actually was this 1 3/4, because originally they had like $120 just on the 1 3/4 for some reason. On eBay you could get, I believe they're Armstrongs if I remember right, not looking. I did look at the prices though. I was even showing them. It was I think $50 or something, plus like 10 or so in shipping. So I figured it wasn't too far off. Once I got them to lower the price down, I probably paid $10 more or so for this than I could have for that Armstrong on eBay. But first off, I could see it in hand. Second off, if I did manage to break this thing, which probably never will, I could get a warranty to be an Armstrong's defunct. So I went ahead and paid the extra money. The 1 3/16 actually was cheaper than I could have bought online on eBay for, I believe, an Armstrong also, after you figured in shipping and whatnot. So I got those two items, and then I picked up this set of crow's feet. Again, it's the same guy owned it here. He's got his initials. He must have had a whole bunch he traded in. They did come with the, if I can get it to come off, 1 second here. It did come with the actual holder for it, and this is a complete set, or what they would consider a complete set. It is not complete, like it has every size, unfortunately. I actually had this same set already, but it goes 1.5 inches, of course, for Mac crow's feet, down to 1 1/16. You can see that there. It's got the 1 1/16, 1 1/8, 1 3/4, an 1 3/8. So it's skipping like 3/16 if you consider that a real size. It's skipping the 1 7/16, which I have those in cheaper brands, but I was able to pick that up on the holder for $75. I thought that was a pretty good price. I got a guy at the shop, I think, that wants these. Actually, I got a couple guys that are interested, so probably be moving those along. And then, of course, I am, in fact, I've been accused, and I can vouch for it, I am a gutter snipe. At least that's what I was told. I actually saw a crescent wrench the other day, but I wasn't able to pick it up. But I picked this pair of DeWalt pliers up on a freeway on-ramp. I saw them, so I went ahead and pulled over. Actually in pretty good shape, considering they looked like they were outside for a while. I don't know if they were what they were used for, probably on a service truck or something. But they didn't get all ran over, so for free I consider that a win. Actually, not a bad pair of pliers. The handles are a little skinny, and they got a little bit of flex in them. But for free, I'm not gonna complain. So those are my tool hauls, and then I got a quick tool update here. I actually fixed my cord reel finally. This one's been down for probably 1.5 years or more. The piece that's in here is supposed to have 4 plugs. It was broken. The solder joints were broken, which wouldn't have been the end of the world, but also the built-in breaker was busted out. And I kind of just been using my other one because I can live with just one, even though it's handy to get a second one back in service. I just ended up putting one of those ends on it. I figured, to be honest, I don't need the breaker, and the real feature I usually only plug one thing into them anyways, is the fact they'll reel up real easy, and they store pretty good. These holders, I don't know if I can get the thing in frame here. These kind of holders, they fit pretty good on toolbox handles. So you can kind of thread it into the handle, and then you always have that handy, ready to roll. And they're easier to wind up and store. So I got that fixed. Nothing exciting there, but I'm glad to get that back in service. To be honest, this has been a really good cord reel. I bought this thing, shoot, I don't even know, probably 10 or 15 years ago. Probably longer than that, maybe even. I don't remember. I can't remember if I had it at the old shop or not. But it was actually a Harbor Freight purchase. And back when these were pretty popular, they're not as popular, these actual reels. You don't see them as often. So for an item that I don't even know what I paid for it, but I probably paid 20 or 30 bucks for it. I've never changed the cord. I have changed the end out in the past on here. And now I've added this end. But it's been well served. Glad to have it back into the fleet. It's coming up on Wednesday, almost Thanksgiving Day. So everybody have a happy and safe Thanksgiving. Try to hang out with the family and have a safe holiday. Please like and subscribe, comment down below, and as always, have a great day.